we talk boxing, Misfits boxing.
Yeah.
It's thrown up some interesting stars along the way. And the latest is TV's very own Joey Essex, who has a bit of a boxing pedigree, as I'm sure he's about to explain. He's going to be fighting against Numero.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber, Paul.
Is he
goes round...
Not a magician.
No, he goes round scaring people with a horn.
Does he?
And he got 250,000 views for that.
Okay. It's a bit witless, and to be honest, I hope Joey gives him a good hiding based on that.
Take a horn in with you.
Yeah, give him a good hiding, Joey. Good afternoon, Joey. How are you?
Hey, Joey.
You up, boys? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just keeping fit, healthy, training every day. Yeah, I'm feeling good, man.
When you take your top off, let's be honest, which is quite often, we can see you're in good nick, Joey. So you do look after yourself. You're in the gym, aren't you, a fair bit?
Every day, yeah. I'm always like, just in life, I've always been about fitness. I've always just kept healthy. You know, I'll be in my garden skipping just on a random day, even if it's raining sometimes. I've just always just worked out, you know, and always been into high intensity fitness as well. But that's why I thought, why not consider putting all my hard work and of all these years since I was a kid really into a sport. And I've got pedigree in boxing. You know, my dad was an amazing boxer, and obviously Tony Sims is my uncle. So it just sort of fell into place, and it just makes a lot of sense for me to take this opportunity and show the world what I can do.
I saw a comment from you saying you'd once sparred with Conor, because Tony trains Conor Benn, and that doesn't sound like a wise move.
Yeah, don't ever do that if you get asked. It wasn't very good. It was funny though, because you know what? Because Tony was really laughing, and it weren't that funny. But like,
they punch really hard, the top pros, don't they? I would imagine.
Oh, they do. Yeah. Like I was genuinely just trying to protect myself. There was no like, I was like throwing a few shots back, but like that's obviously what you got to do. But there was nothing in it. I was more trying just to protect every part of my body before I ended up in hospital. But I survived, and but it was something I'll probably never do again.
Joey, I did a show with you. You won't remember it. I did a show with you about 10 years ago called Harry Hill's Tea Time, where you were the main guest, and we
Charlie was the hunchback.
And we created a load of recipes. And on that day, you were one of the nicest people I've ever met. All the crew loved you. Said you were one of the nicest people backstage and on screen. Where does the aggression come from? I haven't seen it in you to be a boxer, Joey.
Yeah, because when they faced off here in Numero, you wouldn't shake his hand. It all kicked off a bit, didn't it?
The thing is, in life, listen, some people are very different, right? Everyone's different. You know, I personally, if someone's disrespectful to me, I just won't shake their hand. Like, that's real life. If someone in the street or in life is like calling me a and this and that, I'm not gonna go. You want to shake hands, mate? That's just not how it works. So I'll shake his hand. I'll respect him after he's had a fight with me. You know, after he's got in that ring, hopefully he don't pull out. And and I'll shake his hand after the fight. After he's in for a good night. So that's what's going to happen. You know, but he was trying to be disrespectful. I actually see him off camera, and I went, "You right, mate?
Yeah,
what's going on?" And he was like, "Oh, hey." He was like, "Oh," he seemed like he was proper. He looked scared.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then when I was on camera, he started giving it. So it's like,
okay,
it's all a front. I can see right through him. It's all a front.
So that's his act. He goes round and he goes up behind people and goes.
One of his big hitting videos is in 2018. He published a video. He went around scaring strangers with a horn.
Yeah. Well,
it seems to me. I've heard a lot of all I've heard about this boy, Lou Moreno, the baked bean. All I've heard about him, is that he's a very disrespectful person. That's what I've heard.
Right.
And like you just said, for me, anyone in life, don't matter how famous you are, don't matter how rich you are, I treat everyone the same. You know, when I'm on set, in my own life, my family, friends, anywhere in the world, I always treat people with respect. And if someone comes to me with a bit of disrespect, then I can play that game. Yeah. And that's why boxing is going to work well for me, because I've got the side of me which is nice, and I can hold myself together in a situation where things get dirty. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting for people to see this side of me, and I'm excited to show it.
It's Saturday, August the 30th, isn't it? You're fighting. Is your Uncle Tony? Is he helping you out? You've been doing a bit of work with him.
Yeah. Every day. Yeah, Tony's working me really hard. Like I've never trained this hard. And like, to be quite honest with you, like people think I've got like boxing you know, I might box before. I actually really haven't. Like, I've trained over the years and stuff, just like tried to train, like, you know, just got in the ring and done a few pads and things like that. But when you get in the ring, it does seem like a different sport to me. It's like, wow, people go, oh yeah, I box. And then they get in the ring and it's a different game, because now you've got someone hitting back at you. You got to think, you got to move, you got to roll, and you've also got to fight back. You got to defend. There's so many things going on. It seems like a very different sport, but I am really, really enjoying it. And I'm enjoying this side of it, you know, actually getting in the ring and having a scrap.
Right. How many rounds? Finally, how many rounds are you fighting over? How's it work?
I'm doing 4 3-minute rounds.
Okay. And
music, walk-in music, Joey?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
That's an exclusive.
Okay.
Can we not get the exclusive on talkSPORT, Joey? Your big old friends, your big old pals on talkSPORT.
Let's just say I'm about to do some mad stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
And in and around Conor, what's he up to at the moment? It's all a bit of a state of flux at the moment, isn't it? We don't know who he's fighting and when he's fighting. He's even been talking about Manny Pacquiao potentially. Do we know where he's going to pop up next?
I see Conor in the gym yesterday morning. Do you know what? We were just catching up about obviously the press conference and everything, but I didn't ask him too much about the fight. But I mean, I don't really know too much, but obviously he wants that Chris Eubank fight, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen, you know?
No, it's all looking a bit iffy. Well, look, Jake, good luck. Is this the start of something you think? If it goes well, we're going to see you in with Jake Paul in about 6 months?
Oh, 100%. I'm not sure 6 months, but I would say, you know, I'm going to do this, and you know, the aim of this game for me is to get to the top and fight the best.
Brilliant. Well, look, good luck with it. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Joey. Good to talk to you.
Thanks, boys. Thanks, talkSPORT.
There we
appreciate
are.
it. Cheers.
Joey Essex, Misfits X Series 22. He's taking on Numero, and if you walk up to people with a pole and frighten them, then you're going to get a whack.
No. His most popular video, Paul. Do you know his most popular video? In case you were feeling like you liked him, his most popular video, Okay, acontece ao pedir Uber a taxista.
Right.
Translates as, what happens when you request an Uber from a taxi driver? Just in case you were warming to him, Paul. And that's got 1 million views, so I hope he gets a shoe in.
Don't do that in London when you come over, Numero, really. It won't go down well.
Won't go down well, Numero.
It's just whenever you're with a mate who's a black cab driver, and I have a number of them.
Oh, yeah.
When that thing of where you occasionally said, I will probably get an Uber home. And do you remember that video, that gif that was ever the dog who's they look at you like
good way to wind them up.
They look at you like that. Anyway, we're going to
good luck, Joey.
We're going to be talking transfers, and Glenn Moore's going to join us. Sheffield Wednesday fan. That's not an easy thing to be at the moment, and comedian. We're here with Toolstation. Get thousands of products delivered to you with Fast Track on the Toolstation app. Next stop, Toolstation.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.